You know the vibes. You know the vibes. We in the hood. You know what I'm saying? We definitely are. My question to you is, what hood you from? It's a little special clip. You know what I mean? Like, in between the mean times. You know how that go. You know the vibes. Well, a lot of shit is bothering me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really sleep. Been home for 5 years. I've been to the top of the mountain. Got knocked off. Working my way back up again. Right now, as you see me, I'm a new creation. You understand what I'm saying? As you can see, it's outside. It's cold outside. I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know where I'd rather be at right now. In your living room. Talking with you, smoking a blunt. Hoping that you listen to everything that I'm saying. What I'm realizing today is that people are too busy. Excuse me. People are too busy to really explain or tell another person about what's going on with them. So everybody's out here desensitized, acting as if, you know, the shit that they're going through is normal. It really isn't normal. The shit that you're going through, you shouldn't go through it by yourself. But, you know, this right here, we love to say that when it comes to white people, right? But this right here, it's a gift and a curse. With all races, all nationalities, including ourselves. We can't stand to see another black man rise. We can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what's the crazy part about it? I'm guilty of that same saying right now. Why do I say that? Because February 2008, I was sitting in the oldest Bantam Correctional Facility. I was sitting in the oldest Bantam Correctional Facility watching. Matter of fact, I couldn't even watch it. I had to listen to it over the radio. Congratulations, Obama has won the election. I was already locked up, so I couldn't be a part of what I'm saying right now. But I need you who were able to be a part to really understand what I'm saying right now. Tupac made a statement in his song Changes that we didn't understand what he was saying. We're not ready to have a black president. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't saying it in the literal sense that there will never be a black man in the Oval Office. What he was saying was that mentally, as a community, we couldn't represent the way that we were supposed to represent when one of us made it. We all had our hands out when one of us made it. How are you gonna have your hand out when all you did was just voted? You just voted. This is what people don't understand. You voting is just a part of the process. It's just a part of the process. It's nothing else. Just voting. Like the Bible would say, faith without works is dead. What you think? Because you went and down to the little booth and you put a name on the paper or on the computer and that was that? You did your process? No. No, man. Let me show you something. Let me equate this to your household. The Oval Office, like your household. You're the head of household. You have family members in your household that are ready, willing, and able to work, but they're just sitting around doing nothing. Is that helping you and the cause of providing for the household? Or you just sitting around, or they're just sitting around waiting for the benefits of you providing for the household? Do they know what you have to go through, the loops, the fire, the tactics, the disappointments, the scams in order for you to build that household, to maintain that household? Nobody knows. But everybody was ready to knock down my man Obama because they felt like he ain't do nothing for the black community. How racist is that? I want you to stop long enough to think about that. I'm half Irish. My grandfather was in slavery. You understand? I was a part of the British slavery. I was a part of that African slavery. I'm not out here saying, woe is me. This is the first time you actually heard that. I'm one generation from slavery. I grew up with my grandmas. Do you know what that slavery silence is like? When all you could do is smile? Because everything around you is so beautiful compared to where you were at just a moment ago. That's what my grandmother was like. She would just smile and tell me, boy, just live your life. Enjoy your life. They wouldn't even want to talk about this thing. You understand me? That's how close I am to it. I squandered my birthright. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here telling you my business, you know, in hopes that you understand the mistakes that I made and fix those. It's too late for me to fix my mistakes. They already happened. I learned from them. Now I'm trying to help you to fix yours before you make them. But yeah, that freedom is real. The responsibility of being a head of household, being a community, is much more than what we people think we know. We are uneducated. I know that word make you cringe. I know you feel like you went to school and you did this, but if you're following old pretenses that consider hateful, you are uneducated because we are in a new society. As much as you don't want to admit it, we're in a new society. We have to adapt to new ways of thinking and principles. We have to figure out a way to maintain the virtue of old principles with the new day and age without contradicting or compromising either or. We're not ready. We got all these people out here and we came and look at your neighborhood. Look at your neighborhood. That's what I need you to understand. You hear me scream, you know the vibes. We in the hood. But you don't really see too much of the hood, right? The reason why is because everybody have their hands out. The moment that I get popping, they want their hands out for putting their business in the show. It can't be, well, you know what? It was just a background. Thank you for the promotion, and I hope that you do well. It can't be that. I'm out here on my own right now because the next black man that I would ask to help me would say, you got money for me? You know my skills cost. It's not sharing the vision. You wonder why we can't build pyramids. We can't share a vision. Now even a computer could build that motherfucker. You understand? Albert Einstein said you can't change the world from which, the mind state from which you changed it in. You created it in. You have to now change your mind state to create a whole new world. Let me say that correctly for you. You cannot change the world they're in with the mind state that you created it. You have to recreate your mind to now create a new world. Let that sink in. But one thing I can tell you though, I am in the hood. I don't gotta vouch for nobody, nothing. I don't gotta prove nothing to you. If you know, you know. You see me all the time. Shout me out. I speak back. Ow! You know. But I really need to talk to y'all about that because it's disgusting. Like I said, I'm out here by myself. No protection, no nothing. And I'm here talking to you. That's what I need you to understand. Also, I need people to stop capping because like I just said, if I'm in the hood, right? And there's nobody out here but trucks. You be fronting. What you doing? You a daytime gangster? Let's put all this shit to rest. Everybody got a ring on their door. Like I said. So what are you doing? Nothing. Everybody's sitting around hating the next man. What are you doing? Nothing. Why don't you stop doing these things and come put in with the next man so you can have something? Because to be honest with you, the man that you're hating on got everything that you're hating on. That is the reason why you're hating on. Come on, make sense out of that. But like I said, Pac said we not ready to have a black president. I'm going to tell you why we not ready. When Obama became president, how many of us said we're not going to commit crime for 30 days? We're going to shut down the judicial system. We're going to go and apply for jobs. Maybe if we'd have did that, maybe Obama would have helped us a little bit more. How about that? I'm just saying. You got to decide on if I'm saying something right or if I'm saying something wrong. But you also have a voice to talk back to me. And I'm going to listen. But let's keep it honest. Let's keep it honest. We out here victimizing ourselves, telling other people that they're victimizing themselves because we all love the same addiction. We all have the same addiction. We all don't want to deal with this addiction because it's addictive. It got so many hooks on it. Every time you turn around, you're just getting caught up. What I'm telling you right now, sometimes you got to break free and just swim off, B. And do your own thing like what I'm trying to do right now. I'm talking to you. It gets better. Matter of fact, what we used to say in prison, it gets greater later. Trust that part. What I mean by that? In the beginning, there was one. But in the future, there's going to be many. So the conversation only gets better. Bear with me. But thank you for joining me. This is just a freebie. This is not a part of no segment, no nothing. This is just me chopping it up. You know the vibes. We in the hood. Peace.